Well, what's the church? You, me, we're the church. It's not a building. This is just where the church meets. The church is the body of Christ. Every single one of you is the church. If you're born again of God's Spirit, you are part of the body of Christ. You are the church. This is just a place we meet. All right, enough of that. But I just wanted you to bring you up to speed where we've been, what's going on. And now, even after all of this, you know what the disciples did? They didn't go, well, Lord, please, protect us from these people. You know what they're doing? No. They said, Lord, consider the threats. You know what they're saying to us? They want to beat us, put us in jail. Grant us boldness to preach the gospel. How about that? How about like those same pastors that were arrested I mentioned off to you? You know what they're doing? They go back to those places and preach the gospel. Why? Because they're not going to be intimidated. Because we serve a God that is great. And we're not to submit to those things that would cause us to sin against our God. We're to continue to do it. Many of believers over the years have been killed because they did not shrink back. They were faithful to preaching his word, even when it wasn't cool to do. It's not popular to do. We need to stay bold. So where we are today, we're in verses 32 through 37. Despite the threats for preaching the gospel, we're going to see how the early church was given great grace. The grace of God leads us to be generous. How many of you know that? That God's grace in our lives should lead us to be generous people. The title of my message this morning is Grace Leads to Generosity.